Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Cleveland Guardians. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Jose Ramirez.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
So just about set. And on the mound in this one, Ike Summers. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The pitch. Nico Horner leading things off and takes a strike. Now the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
0-2 now. Slider misses outside.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside.
Drive that pitch, huh?
Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs,
Harold Ramirez at the dish.
Ramirez.
Lifted in the air, right field. Laureano settles under it, hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Suzuki.
And now here is Seiya Suzuki. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that should be extra bases. Coming home, the relay throw. The tag out.
Estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
Let her fly, kid. Let her fly. Go up the strike zone.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter out.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Cubs leave 1. Now the Guardians will get their shot, still scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And the pitch. And that's a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Trying to bunt his way on. And foul ball. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%. No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, we got one.
And the slider just misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one misses. And now 3-1.
3 balls,
Hey,
1
let
strike.
it rip one time. Need you right here. One.
Hard hit left side. Fires to first on the run. In there safely.
Batting third.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Knocked in 3 of their 4 runs in yesterday's game. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. The pitch. And that's a little bit high. 1-0.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And that one missing low. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2-1.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 3-2. Payoff pitch. In the air, center field. Straw has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth, the pitcher.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Just missed. No score here in the second.
Let's fly right here.
There's a strike.
Any way you can. Here we go. Got a good D behind you.
One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Fly ball down the line. Laureano sprinting after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Ian Happ up to hit. Foul ball there. The pitch. That's outside. And the count is 1-1. Two down, nobody on. That one in the dirt. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Straw chasing after it. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third
Well,
baseman.
Boog, I just love watching Ramirez play the game. He can swing it from both sides of the plate. He's elite with the bat, and he's honestly one of the least talked about superstars in the sport.
Count 1-0. Hey, just right here one time.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The designated hitter.
Kyle Mansardo digs in for the Guardians.
Right here one time.
Fought off foul.
Hey, wait.
The 0-1. That one at the knees for a strike. One out, base is empty. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Brian Riccio. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1-0.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The wind of the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind of the pitch. That one outside. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch it all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Andres Jimenez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Fastball for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Ball 1 there. And down on strikes. And that ends the inning. So they pick up a run of the solo shot and take the lead. We played 2 full. It's the Guardians 1 and the Cubs nothing. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Morel, a former All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's Yan Gomes. Ball 1 low.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
At the belt and fires. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Righty to the plate. And now 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground to third, Ramirez. And Gomes is retired. Here's Nico Horner. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And next for the Cubs, Harold Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. fouled off. He was late. Swings through that.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch is outside.
We got a full count.
In the dirt, runner holds, and it's a full count. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Roquillo. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
So first and second with 2 outs. Seiya Suzuki, the next cut to hit. Doubled his first time up. Just missed. Two on, 2 outs. That missed by a lot. And the count is 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And the righty deals. Late swing, fouled off. Two outs. That one missing inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And he deals. And there's ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So up next, Patrick Wisdom.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
And that one fouled off. All loaded up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
That's a really good take.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Ramon Laureano.
The right field.
Wicks back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Bounce to the right side, sneaks through, base hit, and aboard on the leadoff single. Austin Hedges stands in. And Cleveland on top once in. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help.
Laureano on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Gomes. Too late with the throw. Safe. Runner at second. Nobody out. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Steps on first for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And that one fouled off. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Right through there for a strike. On the ground. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. In comes the runner from third. And they take a 2-run lead. Runner on at first with one gone. And now Miles Straw. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Here's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 so far.
Hey, see it. Tried it. Let's go, big dog.
That's down and in. A slider missed. And that's outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Step off, throw to first. Kwan back in on a dive. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. He swings and fouls one off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And that's outside. 3 balls and a strike. Jose Ramirez to bat next. Fastball for a strike. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bellinger makes the grab, and that'll do it. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Guardians 2 and the Cubs nothing. Back here in Cleveland, and here is Cody Bellinger. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And Bellinger is out. 1 up, 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit.
There's a 1 here.
All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Happ stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Right-hander kick steals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2 down, nobody on. Happ checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Cubs are down in order. And they're down 2-0. Bottom 4, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And at first, Kyle Mansardo digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. That clips the corner.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Good eye, home run. And they add a pair. It's 4-0.
So critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Nice line drive to the pull side, headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Laureano comes up to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Just missed.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
In the dirt. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Drew Smiley getting ready to go. Roquillo on second. Jimenez at first with no outs. Next offering upstairs. Fastball for a strike. Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Throw and it gets away.
Up next to Cleveland, the catcher, Austin Hedges.
Austin Hedges now grounded out his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. Yo, one. That catches the corner. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Popped up. Morrell on the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. On to the top of the 5th we go. Guardians 4 and the Cubs nothing. Back now at Progressive Field. We go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Summers back to work. You think back to 2017 and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Kicks and fires. And he walked him.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
So man aboard. Now it's Yan Gomes.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits. One away from adding a comma to that total.
And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. This one high in the air to left center. Strong sizing this one up. Strong makes the play.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico Horner.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5. Guardians 4 and the Cubs nothing. And we're back, bottom of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw.
The center fielder,
A line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And a foul ball.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
The 0-2. That one missed.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Hey, try that pitch, huh? Here you go.
The lefty fires. Slow roller up the middle. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
the first baseman, number 22.
And now Josh Naylor.
Driver right here.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
That one out to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one.
Bellinger makes the play, and it's out number 3. Here in Cleveland, and here's the first baseman, Harold Ramirez.
Harold Ramirez.
And here it comes. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Ramirez in his 6th season, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one down.
Now right fielder, Seiya.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Soft contact right here.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Nope.
That misses. Ball 1. Now fly ball to right center. Laureano trying to get there. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Patrick Wisdom now at the plate. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 outs. They say you win. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Not close with that one, and the count's full. Cody Bellinger on deck for the Cubs. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They trail it here 4-0. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Drew Smiley.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Now it's the Guardians DH, Kyle Mansardo. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. And that's down and away. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, no strikes.
Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The batter will be the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Let her rip one time.
Hey.
Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Runner at first with no outs here. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
No, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Andres Jimenez, the next to hit, 1 for 2. There's a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. No outs, runners at 1st and 2nd. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, caught to second with the throw in. No chance to get back. It's a double play. And up next for Cleveland, Ramon Laureano. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Let's go. 2 out. One time right here.
That one is absolutely belted on its way. So he goes yard to left. His 7th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Hedges, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The Guardians up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Missed inside with the curve. The wind and the pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he deals. And that's in the dirt. And it's a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Fought off foul. Hedges off of first with 2 away. And it's even up.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. In the dirt, but kept close. Safe at second. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Line drive, base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Bellinger up to hit, having a lot more success on the road this season.
Cody Bellinger.
Get ahead right here. Come on. Let it fly right here.
The pitch.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
At the belt and fires. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the defense making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
And up next for Johnson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's outside. Ball one. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Now this is in the air down the line. Quan makes the play, and there are 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. The Happ Daddy.
Plays up 1 now.
Ground ball left side. Throws to first. That's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They still find themselves down 6-0. Bottom of the 7th, stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Up the middle, Horner. Slings to first, 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Hey, come on now.
Gets under and pops it up. And that is that. The Guardians go down in order. They lead it, though, 6-0. Ready to begin the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel.
Fill it up. 1 time right now.
Summers back to work. Ground ball up the middle. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
And at first, and here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
No outs now, none.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Morel aboard here at first with nobody out.
Now 2 ball right here.
And there's a foul ball.
See it rip it up there.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Hey, let the can up there, huh?
And that's just foul.
Hey, let the can up there, kid, huh?
And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Yan Gomes waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Hey, let her rip,
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
All right, come on now. now. One time. Flat.
And first offering is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip. Let it go.
Righty delivers. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Morel rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 6-1.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ike Summers is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Now on the bump, Scott Barlow.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Man at second with one away. And next for the Cubs, Harold Ramirez. Fastball for a strike.
Hey, shit, drive it. Hey, let's hold him right here.
Man at second.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
That one in there across the letters. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the eighth.
Hey, see the drive in here?
That one lifted to left. Quan settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Now back. The right fielder. Say, Suzuki.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Right-handed reliever. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Ah, here you go.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Runner at second, two down. Here in game one of this three-game set. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first in time. They limit the damage here. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Guardians 6 and the Cubs 1. Back here in Cleveland, ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo. The line of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
See it driving.
The pitch. In the dirt, and a count 1-2.
Hey, just you and him. Leave himself.
That
Ball
one
two.
just misses. 2-2 now. This ball's chopped on the ground. Swanson fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop,
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ryan Rocchio. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer.
Deep and drive. What do you say?
Splits the plate, and it's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, the count now 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-1. And another ball. Hit hard on the ground is short. Swanson fires over to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Guardians fail to score. They still lead it, though, 6-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Trevor Stephan.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Wisdom stands in now and watches strike 1.
Go. Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Laureano going back on this one. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Cody Bellinger.
So man aboard. Cody Bellinger will hit next. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Come on, big guy. Hey, strike him out. Punch up.
Righty to the plate.
Ball 2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Runner at third here. Nobody out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's 6-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And at first, Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Stephan goes 6 feet 5 inches, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. The Guardians leading by 4 here at the top of the ninth. And the pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat, and just a lazy fly ball. Laureano snags it.
The left fielder, number 8,
And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Out towards left center. Brings it in.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
One out left for the Cubs. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
Bellinger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That misses, and it's 1-2. Stephan is just 1 strike away. And that's a base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And that extends the inning.
now
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Sam Hentges on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
First and second, 2 down. Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. And that's in there for strike one. Two on, 2 outs. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. Home run number 5 on the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-5. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Corner stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.